No, all right, guys. Hey, guys, it's us again.
Hey,
Subscribe if you don't mind.
yeah, hit. I'm fed up with asking for it because they just don't fucking do it. The cunts.
No, they do.
Some of them do.
Yeah, they
Some
do.
of half of them are not.
They do. All right, this is.
I think you know what it is. It's an ego thing. You click onto YouTube, you're like, no, you're gonna work for my subscription.
I think we have. Don't talk about work. Talk about work. Talk about work again. We'll work.
What?
What? All right.
No,
you're gonna need to fire me up this episode.
Yeah.
Right, 1 second. Can we say it again?
No, just tell. They look. You guys know what the deal is.
Right, come 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Go on.
Look, you guys know what the deal is.
Yeah.
You have to subscribe.
Yeah.
We look at the views. We look at who subscribed. A lot of views coming in. No subscribing.
Yeah.
Now we worky hardy.
So we
You
want
subscribing.
to subscribe. If you don't mind. If you don't mind.
If you don't mind,
could you hit the subscribe
fucking
button? Subscribe, please.
Fuck
Hold on,
me.
is it clipping? Is the mic clipping?
Yeah, it is clipping. Because he's saying subscribing. Yeah, hello. Subscribe, please.
1 second. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, everyone.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, please. Stop pissing around.
Let's crack on with the episode.
But what would be worse is if I was hooking up with a girl in the game and then I found out she was a man on the outside world.
How would you feel about that?
I'd feel a bit like that was a bit weird. Just had sex with a man.
Yeah, but if you came out the game and found out Charlotte was a man?
I can't. Why are you asking me that?
What would you do though?
I'd be angry with her.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why?
Should have told me, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but okay. And then you go back in. Say you went out for the game. A glitch happened. You went out for half an hour. You saw Charlotte. You look over. You're like, where am I? You're like, yeah, sorry. We had a little power shortage. You're going back in there in 20 minutes, all right?
Yeah.
And you look over. You go, oh, who's that? You go, that's Luke. Looks like me.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, who's that? You're like, yeah, that's Jack, your brother. Oh, yeah. You're,
And they all look the same.
No. We all look the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, oh, who's this guy? That's Charlotte.
And it's like a man.
It's a man. Got a beard. I'm like, all right, time to go back in.
No. I'm not going back in the game. Hold on a second.
No.
Security come in. Stop, everyone.
No,
yes,
get out.
I'm fine. I'll go back in the game. Just let me talk for a second.
No. Put the cuss on. You're back in the chair.
Back in the game.
Back in the game.
I'd go and kill Charlotte in the face.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
How are we doing today?
Good.
Are you?
Yeah. I just want this fucking thing to grow, man.
I'm a bit, I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today.
Yeah, I know you are. Talked about it before.
All right. Okay. So then you're like, let's move on past that. That's for you. Yeah, for you.
I know. You do get in your own head, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel a bit, I don't know.
You feel weird, you said.
Yeah, I feel weird. Peculiar is the word I use.
What does that mean?
Weird.
Why didn't you just say weird then? That must mean something different to weird.
But it's another form of weird. Peculiar, innit? I just feel a bit.
Like, what is peculiar? I think peculiar is, that man's a bit peculiar. He's like snooping. Peculiar.
No.
Sneaky.
No, it's not peculiar. It's weird, isn't it? And you feel off.
Odd.
Yeah.
Distant. Lost.
No. Yeah, I thought I lost my whole life. But that's another story. We digress.
No, we don't digress. You try and digress, you little prick.
Yeah.
Because I can see what you're doing.
What am I
You're
doing?
trying to move away from it.
What?
Be honest with these people and stop fucking about.
What do you mean?
You
What
try and get off it, Luke. You try and get off the top. Once it gets too deep on you, you always try and shift off the topic.
We go. Can we save this for my therapy session, please? We're getting right underneath the skin
Yeah,
here.
we are.
Let me have my
We're
coconut
peeling
milk.
back the foreskin.
This is, by the way, I know you're not going to cook. This is coconut.
Coconut is not drinking milk.
Peel
He's going back to his roots.
Peel back the foreskin.
What?
That's racist.
Why is that racist?
What?
Coconut is an exotic fruit
Go on.
from the motherland. I'd drink coconut. I'd be like, he's going back to his roots in Malaysia. Is it racist? It's not racist, is it?
No.
Let's face it. You see a white person drinking coconut milk, you're like, what's wrong with that white person?
Why?
They're drinking coconut milk.
When I see white people with dreadlocks,
yeah.
blonde dreadlocks,
They fucking
but they what?
they stink.
They don't.
The hair stinks.
I've never smelt their hair stinking.
You've never smelt a white person's dreadlock hair?
No. I've never smelled it smell.
Because I
How many have you smelled?
quite a lot actually.
Where do you smell white people with dreadlocks hair?
Because
you go to festivals.
When I go to them festivals or I see a white person,
And you smell their hair.
no, I don't smell it. I go up to them and I'm like, "Can I borrow your hair?" And they say, "What for?" And then I take a strand of, I take a dreadlock, and I put it as if it's my mustache in my nose like that, right? And and I'm like, "Oh."
How many times have you done that?
Every person with dreadlocks I see, I ask.
Why do you do it to a black person with dreadlocks?
That's
They would kick your fucking ass.
Would they?
If you took a black man's dreadlock,
I wouldn't take it without asking him. I'm not going to take.
Yeah, even if you did, can I borrow it? And then you put it under your nose. Yeah, I want it black. What?
No, I wouldn't take. No, I wouldn't take it. My plumber came round today, and he's Jamaican, I think.
What made you think he's Jamaican?
Because when he's singing,
Whoa, not.
He's got Jamaican accent. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
He sings really nice, man. Reminds me of Bob Marley when he sings.
You're just a stereotypical
What?
stereotyper.
No, he sounds. What other ones is there? Caribbean. Would you get that confused with Jamaican?
What do you mean? Jamaica is in the Caribbean.
If someone's Caribbean, would they not be Jamaican?
Jamaica is in the Caribbean.
Are you Caribbean?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're Jamaican.
What is a Caribbean?
I don't know. I'm asked. That's why I'm confused.
The Caribbean is an area.
It's like going, oh, he's European.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So where else is in the Caribbean then?
St. Lucia.
No, but you don't go, oh, he's St. Lucian. You'd go.
Yeah, because Jamaican has got such a reputation. For a small island, it spread its culture very far and wide. That's why.
Yeah, but name me another place in the Caribbean apart from Jamaica.
Bahamas.
Oh, the Bahamas. Bohemian. He's Bohemian.
Is that what Bahamas? Is that what you go? Bohemian.
I don't know. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. That's what
I got the like it's like the Jamaican accent.
Pete, you sound Indian.
No, that's Jamaican.
Do it again.
I got a poor boy from a poor family.
No,
that's you said. That's you said that.
Said what?
But Bohemian Rhapsody.
What did I say? I don't even know what I said. I said Baru.
Yeah, you're doing. That was a worse accent than I did. I thought I gave a good effort. Jamaican accent. Jamaicans are good at singing, man. It's funny when my I think he was Jamaican. He had dreadlocks. Looks Jamaican. Sounds Jamaican. Sings Jamaican. Very nice voice. And he was fixing my shower today. And he said, maybe I can christen it later. And I said, yeah, I'll take Charlotte in the shower.
He said, maybe he can christen
No,
it
he
later.
goes, maybe, because he'd fix the shower.
And he said, maybe he can christen it.
No, he said, maybe you can christen it later. To me, he said, like, as a joke.
Okay.
And I went, yeah, I'll take Charlotte in the shower. And then when he was leaving, he goes, enjoy your shower, man.
Okay.
Oh, it's funny. Charlotte was like, why did you say that? Why did you say that to him? Now he thinks we're a bunch of pervs.
Why is it a bunch of pervs to take your woman in the shower and give
I
her
know,
a good
that's
scene?
what I was. That's like, all right, Luke.
That's what you do.
I'll decide what
That's
we
what
do
you
in
do.
the shower.
That's what you do.
We might just have a nice shower and I'd rub her down.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Yeah, I know. I don't like having sex in the shower.
Neither do I. Why don't you like having sex in the shower?
It's not as slippy.
It's not what?
It's not as slippy
What isn't?
when you're having sex. It's not like the lubrication goes
What lubrication? Where?
in the vagina.
You get. It doesn't. Yeah, the
It's
water.
going-
Because you think water makes it slip, but water's
Yeah.
not as good.
No, water's like
The vagina is lubricant is really.
lubricant gives it a bit of friction, but also slippy. Water makes
lubricant gives it friction.
you can feel what's going on down there. But when it's water, you're like, oh.
Are you a hair man or a no hair man?
Well, I like women to have hair. I don't like bald women. I'm not a fan. Why?
On the vagina.
Oh, on the vagina. What's normal?
Whatever you like.
Because I think bald sometimes it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Why?
I don't like it completely bald.
Why?
But then I don't like it spiky.
It depends. You know, for me, it depends on the vagina.
What do you mean?
You got different types of vaginas.
Yeah, I know. No, I like it when it's a bit of stubble, like as if it's like my beard at the minute.
Do you?
Yeah, quite like that.
Some vaginas are better looking than other vaginas.
I know, but a vagina is not exactly a box of kittens. It's not.
What does that mean?
They're not like the best looking thing in the world.
There is nothing better looking than a vagina. What could you show me? What's better looking than a vagina?
An arsehole, probably.
You prefer
Because there's
you prefer an arsehole to a vagina?
No, I'm saying like
you're gay.
No.
You are gay. You are gay. You just proved it now. Everybody was suspecting it, but we know you're gay. You just said a vagina. An arsehole is better looking than a vagina.
A woman's one.
What?
A woman's one.
Well, you can't really tell the difference when you're looking at it. If you're close up, you can't even tell the difference.
What do you mean? Do you not like the look of a woman's bum?
I do like the look of a woman's bum.
Wow.
Not better than her vagina.
How do you know the difference though?
For one, the smell.
Right. Yeah, but you don't go sniffing it. Yeah.
Excuse me. Don't tell me what I do. I'll be the decider of what I sniff.
Hold on a second.
Go on.
Why is it such a big deal? It's just a hole.
What do you mean?
It's just a cavity in the body.
What do you mean? Why is it a big deal?
Like, what matters? What does it matter what it looks like?
I just think they're beautiful.
Yeah, but so are you telling me when you're going at it, like you look down at it?
Yes,
no, I don't
do.
Do you look?
Hold the legs back and you have a good stroke. Yeah.
God,
You don't look at the vagina at all when you're having sex.
No.
What do you look at? Oh, you know what? We gotta get that fucking hole sorted out in the wall in the ceiling. What do you look at?
No, I look into her eyes, man.
Do you? Wow.
For a period, then it gets weird. So you have to do it intermittently. You can't do it.
So when you're not looking at the eyes,
you can't do it constantly.
So when you're not looking in the eyes, what do you look at?
You can't be like staring down it.
Yeah. So what do you look at when you're not looking at the eyes?
I'll probably have a look at the tit.
One tit.
Well, I can't look at both of them at the same time.
Why not?
How do you do that when you're that close? My eyes don't stretch that way.
What do you mean? I can see both your tits from here.
Yeah, but we're not. If I was shagging you, I'd be right there in front of you.
Yeah, but
so, yeah.
I can still see both.
No, you look now. You're cross-eyed. No, now that looks weird because I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm shagging someone who's cross-eyed.
I can see both of them.
You can't. You're going cross-eyed.
I can see both of them.
I'd be this close. So watch my thing. So these are my tits, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how far averagely the tits. You're looking at one. You're looking at one, you cunt. Alright, these are my tits. Come in, close. Look at both of them at the same time. No, you're looking at one. Now you're going like, now your eyes are going. Yeah, that's what you're doing. So it looks weird.
So you look at one tit.
Because I'd be looking, if I was shagging someone and they're doing that, I'd be like, why are they going like cross-eyed? Like they're going like, oh, their eyes are shaking. It would throw me off. That's why you have to do it intermittently, or you pick one and give it the focus. So
you look eyes, tit, back to eyes again.
No, I don't go to the other tit.
You leave one tit neglected. You neglect a titty.
I don't neglect it. I'll look at that one next time.
so is this what you do? So your eyes, one tit, back to the eyes, one tit.
And then maybe I'll look away and like demand attention back. You earn my attention back.
How does Charlotte earn your attention?
Because she'll like, I don't know, she'll let out a moan or something. I'll be like, oh, she's got me again. Yeah, but you're saying
now you do okay.
Yeah, but you're just saying like instead of being like that, you'd be like looking.
I'm looking around
down there.
I look at
you
the
said
feet.
you're looking at that.
Look at the feet.
You look at the feet.
Yeah. Don't you like feet?
No, man. What if there's a corn?
Yeah.
or a bunion. That will that. Sorry, we got to stop now.
Would you?
File that down, and then we'll talk.
Seriously?
I can't start. Like, if I get a mole in a weird place, I'll be like, oof, that's hard to get over.
What turns you on about a woman the most?
Just like skin. The skin.
The skin of a woman.
Yeah.
The skin.
Smooth.
The skin of a woman.
Yeah.
So what happens when you grow old?
Yeah, then I'll be like, oh, that's a shame. We're a bit old now. But that's just what the old people go at it. Old people don't go at it, do they?
They do.
Old people.
Mm.
What, 80-year-olds?
Well, you get a lot wrinklier before you get to 80. You get wrinkly in your 60s, 50s.
How? Did you do
You
that
said,
then?
oh, getting old.
Yeah, but then you probably just not do it anymore because you can't have kids.
Well, are you having sex to have kids?
Women prefer chocolate after a certain age, don't they? They do, apparently.
Why? What the fuck's that got to do with the price of bread? What do you mean?
No, I'm saying because when they're old, then they're not interested in sex anymore.
No, some women in their 40s and they want it more, apparently.
Oh, really?
Mm.
What is it when they go through the menopause then? What does that mean?
That means they're not able
Into
to have kids anymore.
Yeah, but something happens where they get a bit up for it. Is that what happens?
Yeah, they want
Is it more? They're more into sex then?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah, because there was a lady at my work, and she was telling me she was on the menopause. We'd go for meetings, and suddenly she'd start sweating,
Would she?
and I was thinking, oh, does that mean
What do we? What, visibly
like
sweating?
visibly sweating? I'm like, are you all right?
And what does she say?
She's like, no, I'm on menopause, and I was like, does that mean she's horny right now? What does that mean? Because I didn't know. No, but you don't ask what it means. But I don't know what it means. But I didn't want to ask.
Menopause means you can't. Look, I don't think you produce. You can't.
And you
have
pee
children.
a lot. You wee a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, apparently you wee a lot.
So they sweat and wee a
They
lot.
sweat and they need to wee.
They have hot flushes. I know that. I've heard that.
That is what this lady had. And I was like, does that mean... What does it... No one... This is the problem with menopause. No one explains it to me. And then I can't ask it because people get offended.
Why are you scared of asking a question that you don't know the answer to?
Because they'll think...
How bad was her sweating?
Really, like... She's like, is she ill?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, do you need a doctor? She was sweating, man.
Was she old?
It was like, no, not really old. Just, you know.
Did she have kids already?
Yeah, she was a mum. I'd say maybe 50s. 50s.
That's quite old.
She doesn't look old, though.
Mm.
But I was a bit like, why are you sweating? I was a bit worried about her. And I said, we don't have to do this meeting. We can go. You look ill. Go out and get some air. She's like, no, don't worry. It's fine. Honestly, it's menopause. And I thought, is that when you get horny? I don't know what it meant. And I wanted to say, but I can't ask her because we're at work. Is that when you get a bit horny? But apparently it means like you get a bit like you need to wee a lot and you need to go to the doctor and stuff.
Yeah, basically it's when they can't no longer.
Can have kids.
Mm.
Yeah, but then why are you sweating?
I don't know, it's the way the body reacts. I suppose,
Yeah,
right?
but you said it makes them more horny at some point.
I never said I never said that. I said as they get older, women want sex
so
more.
it's not linked to menopause.
I'm not. I know of. But I'm not sure. Maybe the ladies can let us know because we're fucking clueless.
Yeah, we're clueless. I think a lot of men are though, even menopause men, like going through the menopause.
Men don't go through menopause.
What do they go through?
Midlife crisis, I suppose.
Oh, right, yeah. That's the age though. I'm talking.
How do you feel about getting older?
Sad.
Do you?
Yeah, feel sad.
Why?
We're all just waiting around to die, man.
Fuck off! I ain't waiting around to die. I want to make something of myself. What do you mean?
No, I want to make something of myself.
What do you mean you're not waiting around to die? Then are you?
But I think everyone is just waiting around to die. We're all just fucking walking about waiting around to die and doing something in between now and then.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah.
You believe in heaven?
Yeah, I'd like to think there's a heaven.
What's heaven to you?
Just peace and just chill out. I don't know, man. Just like fucking chilled out, man. No war, no.
You've never been involved in a war now.
I have mental wars,
What's a mental war?
like where someone knows I don't like them, but we both haven't said it, and that's stressful.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why? There's there's nothing physical going on. You just don't like someone, they don't like you.
it's tiring hating on someone.
Oh, you're a hater.
I hate people. Yeah,
Do you?
yeah.
You are
know,
a hater.
You know I hate.
You
people.
no, you are a hater though.
I am a hater, but I'm
You
also a lover. You know, there was a story that was out this week about this lady, right? Who'd signed up to the metaverse. You know what
What's
the
Metaverse? What's Metaverse?
metaverse is like the fake virtual reality world.
There used to be old. Do you ever remember hearing about it called Second Life?
No.
There used to be one back in the day, Second Life, and you could buy stuff in there. But go on. There used to be, that was years ago though.
And can you go in there?
Yeah, you had like avatar in there.
Yeah, but there's a difference between controlling a little avatar or putting on the headset and being.
Is that what you can do now? You can go.
You can put on the headset and you can be the avatar. So you can see your hands and you can do that.
Can you?
Yeah, you can do this and that, and you can like
You can
hold someone up by the throat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You can pick things up.
You can, yeah. You can't hurt them. So if we're in the avatar world in the metaverse, yeah, I can't slap you. I can go, I'm act like I'm pushing you.
And what happens?
Nothing.
What happens to my avatar though?
Nothing. He just stands there.
So you can't push me.
I can't push you over, but I can act like it. I can go, get away, you bastard, and go for it.
And then nothing happens to me.
And nothing happens.
My
to you.
avatar doesn't even move.
No, he just stands there looking at you.
Okay.
No, someone in the metaverse, a woman, was saying she was sexually assaulted in the metaverse.
Her avatar
Her avatar.
was sexually assaulted.
Yeah, apparently. And I was like, well, the guy was like, well, what happened?
Who was the guy?
He was just asking the woman on the news
Okay.
what happened. And she was like, well, 3 guys came up to me. And the guy was like, what, avatars? She was like, yeah, they surrounded me. And he was like, oh, they pinned you down. And she said, no, they didn't pin me down.
You can't pin them down, right?
You can't pin them down.
Yeah. So what did they do?
Because it's an avatar. You're in the metaverse. They like, I don't know. I think there was a couple of hands went.
What happened?
The hands reached out.
And touched her breast?
Yeah, just like, sort of went like that.
Where? Her stomach?
Her
Her vagina?
Yeah.
They rubbed their
So
vagina?
I think they kind of went up to her and went.
I rubbed it. Really?
Yeah. But they're not touching. You can't touch anything. It's just visual.
So they mimed it basically.
They mimed.
Grabbing.
Yeah.
And what did she say about it?
Huh?
What did she say about it?
She said she felt sexually assaulted. But
What do you think about that?
I think that's bollocks. You can't be sexually assaulted in the metaverse. I can't touch you. I can.
So okay.
Is that
Okay,
sexual
watch it.
assault?
Okay,
If I
watch
go
this.
like that?
No, watch this. Okay, watch this. If just say, all right,
If I did
I'm
that-
feeling uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, but you're feeling uncomfortable. But is that sexual assault? If I'm going,
Yeah, but you're making me feel uncomfortable.
why?
Your hand is a couple of inches away from my cock,
I'm not doing anything.
but you're still close.
But have I assaulted you?
No,
Have I touched you?
no.
You're being made to feel uncomfortable. But is it? Would I go down for sexual assault if I do that?
No.
You can't
But that's what I
sexually
think.
assault
Okay.
someone in a video
All right,
game.
okay, all right, cool. Watch this. Just to say, Avatar comes so real
Yeah.
that you can.
Feel it.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no. It
No,
doesn't even
actually,
feel it.
if someone feels it,
No.
then I'm like, okay.
No. But you can touch their avatar and hold your avatar down, and like
Right.
rip off clothes.
See, I would. Okay,
Go on.
you should have the option to be like, I'm up for that.
Yeah, that's fine. But okay.
But you should also have the so you go settings, start, have clothes ripped off or not. I would actually quite like my clothes ripped off, so I'll just put yes.
Yeah, okay. But no one wants to rip off the person's clothes who wants the clothes ripped off, do they? You don't want to go to the person who goes, oh, maybe they got a green light above their head. And then you look at everyone stays away from that. Oh, that guy's weird. That guy, oh, you're running around. Stay away from that guy. He wants his clothes ripped off.
I've already seen his clothes be ripped off loads of times. He loves it. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to. Yeah, and I think in a game, if you know you're going into the game and that's what is going to happen or it could happen, then you know you're going into that game. I don't play Sonic the Hedgehog expecting a shoot 'em up like Call of Duty, do I? I go and play Call of Duty. I don't play Sonic.
Yeah, but what? Okay,
I'm going into Sonic because I know I'm collecting rings.
that's what you want to be doing in the metaverse. Yeah, you collect a few. Okay, watch this. So, do you think if you could do things to people like their avatar can be assaulted, do you think that should be a crime?
Well, I play GTA, and everyone gets assaulted in GTA.
Oh, that's fine, but you're playing against a computer.
No, online as well.
All right, okay.
So you beat people up online.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to go to the police now, are you?
So, okay, what about if someone assaults your character? What if you've got like different strengths, and you can work your avatar, big body build, and you can pin someone comes along with a strong avatar, and pins your avatar down,
and he's sexually assaulting me.
Yeah, your avatar.
I'll be like, Charlotte, come look at this. Someone sexually assaulted me in the game. Look.
Would you be upset about that?
Well, I wouldn't. I think in the moment in the game, I'd be like, I'm not taking that. I'm going to go out and get some guns and get my fucking revenge.
Yeah.
But once the headset comes off, I'll be like, I'm fine. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake. These are shit, Luke. That's broken. Headset's all fixed now. Hello, headset's all done. Right, where were we?
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about the metaverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to want to... That's the appeal, isn't it? The creeps in the metaverse are probably like, they enjoy the fact that someone didn't like it.
I think, yeah, this whole metaverse thing is... I think it's crazy that we're living...
Fake lives.
Yeah.
But it's easier because then
Can you imagine, like, because you can buy things. You can buy things in the metaverse. You can spend your money from the real world in the metaverse and buy it. Like you can buy yourself a house.
And fake clothes.
Yeah.
A house.
Buy a house, a car.
Yeah, but I think it's because people know they can't do it now.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Can you imagine walking past a homeless guy?
In the metaverse?
No, in the real world.
Yeah.
And him being like, hey, could you spare any change? You're like, sorry, I've got a family to support. A fake
in the metaverse.
In the metaverse.
Yeah.
Can you
have a family in the metaverse?
Well, maybe. Who knows where it's gonna go? But we're zoning out of the real world so much that we're not even,
because no one likes the real world.
Well, then let's fucking fix what we have. Doesn't make sense. Like if you've got a room that's dirty in your house, yeah, you don't just close the door and be like, all right, we'll just live in this room. You fix the fucking room.
Yeah, but you can still have a dirty room in the metaverse.
What the fuck are you talking about, Pete?
I'm saying it doesn't make a difference. You can live like it's a real life in the metaverse, but it's not real life. What is the point in living in a metaverse? It's to escape reality, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's called virtual reality.
Why do you want to? Let's make this world good.
Yeah, but what if that world's like so much better than the fucking real world? I'd be like, I'm just gonna stay in there then. I would sit in bed all day and just sit with that thing on my head.
If you found out this wasn't a real world now,
yeah, would I be upset?
And you came out and then you was just like,
what's the real world like though? Worse than this?
Yeah,
that's terrible. I'd stay here then.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd stay here. Because what's wrong with here?
Even if you found out it wasn't real, could you live here if you found out it wasn't real?
It's like that film Vanilla Sky.
I haven't seen that. What's that about?
Basically, he's dreaming. he's been in a car accident and he gets put into a dream state. But he starts like things start going wrong, like because he has scars from the accident. But then suddenly his face is cleared, and he thinks he's been fixed in surgery, but it's because his dream world is like messing up a bit. So he thinks he's perfect again, and he's falling in love. And then the girl starts changing when he's having sex with her. He's like, why does she keep changing?
Changing how?
To another woman. So he's like,
how that sounds great.
No, but then he kills her because he didn't like the other woman. So he killed her
So 1 second, she changed to another woman,
while he's having sex with her.
and then she stayed as that woman.
And then she flicked back to the other woman. He's like, what's going on? And then goes back to the eviler one that he doesn't like. And
Why is
she's
she
laughing.
Evil? Why is she evil?
Because she's the one that caused the accident. That ruined his face. So she's laughing. So he starts killing her. And then suddenly it cuts to him in jail. He's like, fucking hell, what's going on? And then, like, at the end, he's got a therapist while he's in jail, yeah? And then at the end, then some guy comes to him, goes, come with me. He takes him to the roof of the building. Goes, come with me. This is all fake. You signed up to this thing called life expectancy or something. And basically, this is a fake world that we've created for you to live the perfect life. But it's kind of gone a bit, I'm tech support, it's gone a bit messed up. And then the therapist comes bursting through the door. He's like, don't believe this guy, he's talking shit. He's trying to make you kill yourself. And he goes, to get out of it, you have to jump off the building. And he's like, and then he realized, he goes, I chose this scenario, didn't I? For me to jump off the building. And the guy's like, yeah, to face your one last remaining fear of heights. And his therapist's like, you can't believe him. Don't believe this guy. He's the enemy. We got to get out of here. Come on. And then suddenly, goodbye. The therapist says goodbye because he knows now. It's a fucking brilliant film. I love it.
And he jumps off the building.
And he goes to face your one last remaining fear of heights. And then he goes, I've only one more question. And then he asks him a question that he kept saying throughout the film. Or he says a phrase, and then the girl that he loved appears. And it's been 150 years. So they're all dead now. But he's seeing his best friend, his girlfriend. And then he has to jump off the building to go back to the real life, to be unfrozen. To make the choice to be like, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to live a real life.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live a real life. If you told me this was fake, I'd be really sad.
What if you had a better life out there?
But why did I come in here?
You might experience it and you had a good time in here, but you found that you had like a really great life out there. But watch this. All of your friends in here, me, your partner, Charlotte, all that we're gone. But you've got a great life. Like you're like a multi-millionaire outside.
But why did I come in here then?
Because you wanted a new you was bored of life out there. You wanted a new experience.
So if I'm bored of life out there...
Well, maybe you're not. Why do you play a computer game? Why do you play a computer game? You're bored. Doesn't mean you're bored of your whole life. You're just bored for a period of time.
Entertaining.
Exactly. So this might have been entertaining for you for a while. Go back out to the real world where you got private jets and...
Private jet? Why the fuck would I come here?
Why do you play a computer game?
It's for entertainment.
So, okay.
But that's like saying, okay, I'm going to buy a computer game on what it's like to be homeless.
Yeah, it's
that
an experience.
Game's shit. No,
it's
I don't want to play that game.
I would like to play that game if I was rich. If that's a game I'd like to play.
If you're rich?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go out and do it?
Yeah, well, you can do it. You can.
Yeah.
But it might not be like it's more authentic if you really believe you're homeless.
No, it's authentic if you're like, oh, I'm going to give my money away.
No. Take it easy. I'm still got to give money away.
So you don't want to try it that much?
No. I'm saying if I could play a game and really believe I'm homeless without ever being homeless, that's
but you get to, and then you can step away from it when
you're ready.
Actually, I did play a game called Castaway.
What's that?
I'm stuck on a desert island. And I have to survive. No, when you look at it and I tell you about it, it's extremely boring. You just go around an island gathering leaves to build leaves and sticks and stuff to build like things that will collect water.
Yeah.
And because of the way the timing works out, that like it takes like a few days to collect so much water but you have to keep your man,
Go on,
you
go
have
on.
to keep your man hydrated.
Mm.
So I'm like going around collecting leaves, and then I build a thing, and I'll go around another day collect leaves.
What computer game? What console is it on? PC.
PC, yeah.
Mm.
Terrible game. Terrible. Life waster. You're on a desert island. You're trapped. So you just have to keep your man alive. But I loved it.
You really like escapism, don't you?
Is that what I'm doing?
Oh yeah, you're putting your time into a virtual world,
I know Charlotte got so annoyed.
like a virtual world.
I know.
Of collecting leaves and sticks,
I know.
rather than the
It's
real world.
so bad. It's such a shit game, but I loved it.
What did you like about it?
I liked running around and making my man survive.
Why don't you're doing that in the real world?
It was like the adult version of Tamagotchi.
Because I feel like the people that do a lot of computer games,
Yeah.
like,
On losers.
like, come on.
Yeah, I know. But that's why the metaverse is maybe the next level where it is like I can go to squeeze, but I'm not squeezing, but you can go.
What are you talking about right now?
Like that's what happened in that metaverse thing. People went there because you can't do that in real life. But the women can talk.
They're going to probably build sensors on us eventually where you can feel everything.
Yeah. And I'd definitely be up for some of that. If there was like, can you imagine how
If they would you be honest?
Right.
If they could put like have an added extra joystick on your genitals.
What do you mean joystick?
Yeah.
What you mean? Where's the joystick going? You mean a thing I put my thing into?
Yeah, and one from behind. It's
One from behind. I don't want that one. I wouldn't buy that.
No, it's all in one. It's all in one. It goes like this. It cups the front and the back.
But how do I disengage the back?
No, it goes. You have to.
Why would they make that? I'd be like, this is a fucking design flaw.
No.
Why have you gone for that? You should have just done the front version.
No. Because basically what they're trying to say
is if you take one, you take everything.
No. If you're man
ready
enough
to go there,
if you're man enough to give it, you have to be man enough to. You have to defend the back.
Yeah. Well, I'd realign it. I'd buy it, but I'd file down the back version. Do you know what I mean? I'd take it out. I'd be like, that. Well, you're putting on the plastic pans now. I'd file down the reverse side and have access to only the front. You'd buy it, wouldn't you? You would.
I don't want to go in the metaverse.
You wouldn't buy.
No.
Luke.
I don't want to go in the metaverse.
You don't have to go in the metaverse. You can.
Wait, I'm going to wear it normal. Hey, guys. Hey, yeah, you just normal electronic pads.
What this?
These are electronic pads I've got on.
Yeah, but you don't have to go into the metaverse to do that. I'm sure they'll make a game where it's just like you get to choose your women.
What do you mean?
You can just like, I'll have that one. Yeah, I'll have her as well. And then they just like come at you.
Yeah, but there's no fun in that.
How do you know?
Well, because
you can program her to like be a bit hard to get. Like, ooh,
yeah, but I programmed her. That's why I don't enjoy computer games. I like real life. I want her to make her decisions.
What about if you let me program it for you?
Ugh. I don't want any.
Luke's like, Luke, let me bring it.
I don't want.
Luke, let me bring my head up your
No. I can imagine you program it and then everything's going well, and I get it back, coming back to my apartment, and then we're in the thing, and then we start having sex, and then it's me. You had sex with me. It's Pete. I'd be horrified.
You'd be like, get these pants off.
Yeah.
I probably would do something like that just to fuck with you.
Yeah, that would ruin my life.
But is that sexual assault if I did that?
Don't worry.
Put me on you.
Don't worry about that. There would be no police investigation. I'd kill you for something like that.
Well, you'd kill, but it didn't happen.
Well, it did in my mind now.
Yeah, but it's just an image. It's fake.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It didn't happen. So now we're getting down to it. So you do feel a bit. You should go to jail then if you did that.
Well,
if you're willing to kill someone, you're saying they should go to jail then.
Okay, What if you can make a computer game as real life? What if you could make a game that is as real as we are right now? Could you? But you're not actually feeling anything.
Oh, okay.
Like I mean, like you may feel it. Like I could like touch my hand. You can feel that. You can feel that. Yeah.
But it can't hurt me.
But yeah, it won't. Even if I stab you in your leg, or I kill you, you just come out the game and you're normal.
But
Okay.
do you start again?
Yeah, you start again. You get to start again.
Okay.
If you do anything in that game, could you go to prison? But you think it's real at the time.
But you can't get hurt.
No, but like if I killed you,
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. How real is it? Because in
no.
GTA,
no. It's like this. The game is this. So imagine.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
yeah.
You've
Oh,
opened
sorry.
them again.
I thought you meant like forever.
No, until I say.
All right, go.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Open them. You're in a game. This is your game. This
Right.
is all you know. You're a game. You're in a game. You're looking around.
This is real.
Touch me. You're in a game.
Yeah.
In a game.
This is the game.
This is the game you're in now.
Yeah. So if someone came in and blew your brains out, I'd probably get PTSD.
Yeah, you would.
Because it's so real.
Yeah,
I'd be
someone
like,
come and shot me. Someone come and shot me right now.
but
You'd be like,
when do I get out of the game if I want to get out?
you have to enter a certain code, or you have to die. You have to die.
I have to die. What if I'm not in the game though?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we don't know if we're in a game right now. We could die, and then we wake up in a gaming chair,
I have considered,
killing yourself.
not strictly speaking, but I have considered, is there a way I can just almost kill myself and then on the verge of death? Just to see.
To see what?
Like if Jesus comes and visits me or something.
And then come back to Earth.
And then wake up oh, he's fine.
I can imagine you in the tunnel. Hey, No, I'm right. Thank you.
No,
Right.
I would be like, I just wanted to double check. Thanks. Can I go back, please?
Yeah.
Please let me go back. But then I think I'd be quite okay with it if I saw Jesus. Because I'd be like, oh, it's okay. We're all going to go there. Let's just go now.
Yeah, there are people that come back and walk the street. Walk the street, with their Bible, saying...
Yes, but they're a bit weird.
No, how do you know they don't know more than you?
But just trust yourself then.
What do you mean?
You don't need to go out acting like all that.
But they want to help other people.
You're not helping anyone.
Why not?
Because nobody believes you. So just let it go.
So, okay, what is see, this is another thing. If you found out that this was a game,
Yeah.
how would you tell everyone?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell anyone?
No. Why would I tell everyone and ruin the game?
Well, wouldn't you want me to know that it's a game?
You won't believe me.
Yeah, well, so what, you just be here. So when I'm acting all cool, because I think...
Yeah, but you're not going to believe
if
me.
you found out it was a game, you'd act a bit more bolder, wouldn't you?
What I'm saying is, I probably can't say what I'd do if I knew this was a game.
Why?
Because I'd probably just go around shagging everything if I could. You know, or
everything.
Well,
Everything.
No, but you know what I mean. I'd be a bit more confident. I'd be trying it with a lot more people. I wouldn't bother with a relationship. You know, because you're wasting your time in the game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because why would you? I'd be
But
like,
no,
Charlotte.
but 1 second. But you're having a good time with Charlotte.
Yes, but not all. Sometimes, but obviously there's struggles at other times, because that's how a relationship works.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's a fucking fake and she ain't real, I'm sorry.
Okay, what if she's real, but she's in another game? She's another player.
Oh, she's a player.
How would you feel?
Charlotte's a player in the game.
Yeah.
And does she know it's a game?
No.
So I'd go back and I'd be like, Charlotte, we have to have a chat about this. This is a game.
She's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'd be like, it's a game.
No.
No, it is. No, look.
Prove it.
How do I prove it?
Yeah, how do you prove it?
I'd grab a knife and stab myself in the knee.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, it doesn't hurt.
No, it would hurt.
It hurts now.
It
You said it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt in the real world.
Oh.
But you'd feel it right in the moment in the game. Stab yourself, you hurt.
Well, how do I prove it then?
That's what I'm asking you. How would you prove?
I'd be like, Luke, come and tell her. Do you know it's a game?
No.
So I can't.
I don't.
So
Think,
I wouldn't tell her.
I don't think me and Charlotte. I mean, me and you could prove to Charlotte, even if we did know that it was
She'd
a
think
game.
we're mad.
Yeah, she'd think we're crazy.
But then we just have to kill her then. Because it's a game, Luke.
But yeah, but then she's gone.
It's a fucking game. Who cares? We need to get out of here now. We're stuck in this game.
Then we're going to prison in this game.
No, we're not. Because we'll do everything we can to get out of here.
What, to kill ourselves?
Yeah. We jump off the building or whatever.
Why would you do that though? Why would you just enjoy the game?
Because I've just killed Charlotte now. So I can't really enjoy it, can I? I'm on the run.
Why would you kill her then?
Well, I'd break up with her.
Because
I'd be like, you're not real.
okay, what's this?
So you're just hurting me.
If you killed Charlotte,
Yeah.
You killed Charlotte.
Can I go to jail for talking about this?
No, in the game,
All right, this is all the game.
Get it first, yeah. And
Yeah.
you come out of the game.
Yeah.
You're like, we'll talk, we'll meet each other
Out of the game.
outside the game.
And she's a munter.
What would
Do you know what? It was fun while it lasts.
It was great. It was great. She's like,
how long have you been playing this game for?
She's like, we're in the game. She was hideous.
Hideous outside the game.
Yeah. Oh Christ. What would you do? But that's just still the same Charlotte.
I'd be like,
exactly the same
do you
Charlotte.
know what? It was.
You got a choice to go back in the game.
Oh, or live with that one.
Yeah. In the real world.
How she reacted to this whole, because obviously she's going to see the disappointment on my face.
No, she's she come. You're even better looking outside. She's like, oh my god.
I'm better looking than this.
Yeah.
I'm staying in the real world. Then. Why would I stick around and then?
But are you going to leave Charlotte in the real world?
I'd reprogram.
It's the real world.
What's happened to my guy in the game?
He's gone. Both your characters are gone. You're in the real world now.
Oh, so what you saying?
But you can go back in. You can go back in.
You can go back in.
Yeah.
So I'll say.
But you're a millionaire, nice guy out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You got a lovely life. Charlotte, not so much. Charlotte's poor.
And who advised me to go in this game?
Charlotte, it's just an experience. It's an experience.
Yeah. Who set it up for me?
Charlotte's
they are getting fired.
Charlotte's terrible in the real world. But she's terrible in the real world. She's poor.
Okay, so but
poor,
I'm rich on the outside.
No teeth.
I'm rich.
You're rich.
Right. I'll say to Charlotte's person in the real world, I'm gonna go back in.
You want to go back in?
Yeah, I'll meet you at the
I meet you at the corner of the Starbucks. In central London. And you go back in, and you leave.
And then and then I go and get one of my workers. Go ahead in the game, just pretend to be me.
Really?
And just carry on the game, but I'll pay you. And Charlotte's a good girl. She'll look after you.
Oh yeah, and Charlotte, you're a bit weird.
Yeah, but
Pete, you're not the same. Pete, you got no personality.
He's been briefed though.
Yeah, Pete, you can brief as much as you want. Not going to be you.
I'll be like, who cares?
You have sex. She's going to be
here. Do you want a bag of Cheetos?
No. You have sex in the game. She's going to be like, you're not doing the old. She's like, you're not doing your signature moves. She's like the hotel.
You don't touch me through the palace.
Yeah, you're like, what's going on?
No, but I don't care anymore because my whole life is a fake. What does it mean if it's not real, Luke?
That's true. Okay, so how do you? But we don't know if this world is real.
What would you do if you're in the game?
I'd act bold, man. I'd be. And this is what makes me upset.
But what do you mean? Why
can't I act like I just wouldn't give a fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake!
For fuck's sake!
I wouldn't care.
Look at that.
Yeah.
They're all going to complain now when I do the clips. The man with the stained shirt. That's all they fucking say, the cunts. Have you got another white t-shirt?
It's not your size.
All right. You break.
I'm bigger than yours.
Huh? What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying I would act bolder. I'd go and it upsets me. So I'm thinking, why don't I act as bold as I want to right now? Why don't I live as though there's no consequences?
Because you will fuck up.
Nah, you won't, man.
You will. You'll mess up.
He who dares wins.
So if this was a game,
Mm.
it's a game.
Mm.
What would you do now? Would you just go and like rob a bank?
No, I wouldn't rob a bank.
Would you have sex with everyone?
Stop saying everyone. Like,
Well,
we.
Well, because it
So-
doesn't
it's only-
matter
it's
how
only-
many you go with now. Because it's a game. It's a fake. It's like GTA, mate.
What would I do? Fear keeps you inside this little
Bubble.
prison.
That metaverse thing is weird though.
Why? Go on.
Because that woman banging on about being sexually assaulted. Like that's like being in GTA, man, and fucking.
Okay, this is what. But this is the interesting.
Like
thing
if you
to
get
me.
knocked over in GTA, you can't claim insurance for being fucking
but
knocked
yeah,
over.
but this is what I'm. Eventually,
Or you can't claim.
eventually, we're gonna get to the point where we can have virtual reality as real as we are now.
You can't though,
No,
because you can't feed yourself. You
how
have
do
to
you
eat.
know? You may believe in the game that you're eating.
What, like a tube going in you?
No, just normal food, just virtual food, but you think it's real.
How though? That wouldn't work, man.
There might be graphics where you can pick.
I
up
don't
things.
care how good it looks. I can't taste it. It ain't happening.
No, how do you know you can't taste it? Everything you touch, you feel, you taste. It's just an electronic signal in your brain. That's all it is. It's a signal going to your brain. When you ejaculate, it's because of your brain. Everything is in your brain.
No, it's not. It's down there. I can feel it.
Yeah, but it's your brain telling you.
Yeah, it's telling me, but I feel the tingles here.
Yeah, but that impulse is still coming from your brain.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's coming from a willy.
Yes. And your willy is connected to your brain.
Oh.
So it's all just,
Yeah, because they
electrical
say when you get your
impulses.
leg cut off, you can still feel your leg.
yeah, but it's all electrical because it's your brain.
Like if you tickle.
So you can maybe one day can plug a chip into your brain and then you can feel in a virtual world. So now you're in a virtual world just as real as this. How much should someone be able to do to you? Even though it's a game.
If there's a chip in the brain.
Yeah, but it's a game. The game is as real as this now.
I think if you step into the game, anything goes.
Really?
It's a game.
So,
It's not real life, is it?
So you
Take
believe
the chip out.
1 second. So you believe
Yeah,
that if you step into the game,
it's a game.
there's no rules.
Well, there's rules in the game.
What's the rules of the game?
It depends what the game is. If the aim of the game is to go around killing people, then you do that.
All right, cool. So you go around killing people. That's
Yeah.
the aim of the game.
Yeah.
What if someone sexually assaults you in the game? What if once you try and stab him, and runs off? Runs off.
Well, I'd be like-
He grabs your chest and grabs your penis and then runs off. Now,
How?
he hasn't tried
Can
to kill
I
you.
feel it though?
Yeah, you can.
Right. Well, I'll go back and grab his then.
No, he's gone. He's ran off.
I'll fucking chase him
His
down.
avatar's faster than yours.
How do I find out who he is?
Why? What would you do?
I'm going after him.
Yeah?
I'd spend my life
Would you?
looking for
Yeah,
revenge.
okay.
in the
All right,
game.
cool. Well, you're looking at that guy, trying to get that guy coming up to you, grab you another one, grabs you. There's no rule. Everyone just.
I'm like, why is
right.
everyone grabbing balls in this
Yeah,
game?
yeah. Well, that's what they're doing.
Right, I'll contact the game makers of the game. Take
Why?
away my balls.
It's a
'cause-
game.
Yeah, but everyone's just grabbing balls. They're not trying to kill each other.
Yeah, yeah. But that's well. You'd rather them kill you.
Well, yeah, because it's annoying. You said I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts when you grab my balls. You kill me. Don't grab my balls.
Yeah, but killing you.
I'll be like,
Killing you.
why is my fucking balls getting dragged into this?
Killing you is gonna hurt more than grabbing your balls.
I'd be like, that's the same guy that keeps going around and grabbing the balls then. He's just jumping out of the games, grab my balls.
Yeah, but what would you?
But it's like,
Do- do-
it's
do-
like Call of Duty.
Go on.
They
I
all
never- I
come
never
over
played
when they
that.
kill you and they teabag you. They duck
Do
down.
they?
They duck down and they just duck down on top of your head because the camera lies up like that. So they come and crouch on you and they call it teabagging.
And what do you feel about that?
You feel a bit like, oh, he's teabagged me. Bastard, I'll get him in the next round. But you can't feel his balls in your mouth. But if I could feel the balls on my mouth, I'd be
Would
like,
you go into a world with people you could feel things like that?
no.
You wouldn't go in there.
It would have to be an all-women world, and I'm the only man there.
And what would you be up to there, Pete?
Well, I'd ask them, what's everyone... It would be a bit
Everyone
weird.
would be screaming, "There's a man in here! There's a man!"
No, but if they know that's part of the game, that I'm in there.
Well, okay, which is
Yeah.
if there's an all-woman game, only
Yeah.
women.
Oh, but I'm not allowed to be in there, but I got in there.
But you've commandeered someone's avatar.
Oh, God. That
Would-
I
would
would
you do
feel a
that?
bit odd.
And
Because
just-
it'd kind of be like peeping into the woman's shower.
yeah, it'd be like that. You're in
It'd
a
be a
woman's
bit weird.
toilet.
I'd tell them. I'd be like, guys, I'm a man. Sorry, I stole my sister's controller. But if some of them are all right with it, then I'll be like, I'll come in more often. But what would be worse is if I was hooking up with a girl in the game and then I found out she was a man on the outside world.
How would you feel about that?
I'd feel a bit like that was a bit weird. Just had sex with a man.
Yeah, but if you came out the game and found out Charlotte was a man?
I can't. Why are you asking me that?
What would you do though?
I'd be angry with her.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why?
Should have told me, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but okay. And then you go back in. Say you went out for the game. A glitch happened. You went out for half an hour. You saw Charlotte. You look over. You're like, where am I? You're like, yeah, sorry. We had a little power shortage. You're going back in there in 20 minutes, all right?
Yeah.
And you look over. You go, oh, who's that? You're like, that's Luke. Looks like me.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, who's that? You're like, yeah, that's Jack, your brother. Oh yeah. You're, oh,
And they all look the same.
No. We all look the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, oh, who's this guy? That's Charlotte.
And it's like a man.
It's a man. Got a beard. I'm like, all right, time to go back in.
No. I'm not going back in the game. Hold on a second.
No.
Security.
Come in.
You can't
Hold you
stop,
down.
everyone.
No,
yes,
get out.
I'm fine.
Get
I'll
out.
go back in the game. Just let me talk for a second.
No. Put the cuffs on. You're back in the chair.
Back in the game.
Back in the game.
I'd go and kill Charlotte in the face. I'd kill her.
No. But Charlotte's none the wiser.
She knows what she's doing. She's a man. You fucking cheated me, you cunt. She'd get killed.
No. She's like, she doesn't realise.
I'd say, look, Charlotte, we need to talk. You're a man.
She said, what? What are you talking about?
This is a game. You're a man. This isn't a game. This is a game.
This isn't a game.
Shut up and listen to me.
What are you talking?
Look,
Pete's gone
and
crazy.
then I'll slice my wrist.
And it hurts you.
It hurts. It really hurts, but I'm not going to die.
No, you do. You go out the game, but they're like,
Oh, I die.
we know what you're doing, Pete. You're trying to escape the game. Band him up, put him back in.
Put him back in, and then where do I go again?
You're in hospital.
And she comes to visit me in
Yeah.
hospital.
She's like, Pete, what are you doing?
Do you not find it weird that I'm not dead?
Yeah, they saved you. They said they're lucky they just
They
saved you.
didn't save
They
me.
saved you in time.
Look, trust me, you're a man. This is over. She's
What
going
are
to
you
think I'm
talking
mad
about?
anyway.
Yeah.
You're going to think I'm mad.
But once again, Charlotte is still the Charlotte in the real world.
I don't care. If I knew she was a man, I'd be like, this is ridiculous. I'm just having sex with a man every night with that guy in the chair with a beard. That's fucking weird, man. I ain't doing that. I'd be like, Charlotte, I can't do this. You're a fucking bloke, mate. Yeah?
Would it change if you found out I was a woman in the real world?
Yes.
Why?
I'd be like, you played me.
What? We haven't done anything.
I was like, what type of woman are you?
What do you mean?
Are you like a road woman?
What's a road? What's a road? No,
Are you like you, but a woman?
No, what would you do if you found out as a privately educated white guy in the real world?
No. This relationship is over.
Really?
Yeah, you cheated me with race.
We was together against the
Yeah,
white
I
man.
know. No, not like that. But you cheated me. Why did you make him black? Why did you make him black?
I wanted the experience of being a black guy.
Well, now you've got the experience of a mad guy who you cheated with being black. That's why did you use race in it? It's like when you see that avatar.
But what is the point of playing a game of the same person you are in the real world? You'd want to be something different, have a different experience.
You fooled me.
Yeah, but everybody
Did you know you were white on the outside?
No, no one. We don't know anything about the outside world. You magically
He's
found out.
controlling you.
Yeah, but you found out. You found out.
He's controlling you.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
He must know because he's saying what you say.
Yeah, but he's grown up in the game. As a black guy.
Then I'll probably be like, oh, sorry.
Would you be alright with me then?
But you said he doesn't know. So did he pick you to be black?
Yeah, and when he started.
Well, okay then. No, we're not okay with that.
Why?
Because you're white, bruv.
What does that mean?
You cheated me with race to try and get on side. You're not you then. It's like if you're a man and you're a woman, I'll be a bit like, right, you fooled me. You're not you. You're not who I know.
Yeah, but okay. All right, if you was a black guy on the outside.
Well,
Oh, it's a bit different then. If I'm different.
if I was a black guy.
Yeah, because that's what a game would be. What's the point of playing a game of being the same person you are in the real world?
Yeah, I get that.
You want a different experience.
I understand what your point is.
Yeah.
But my point is, you're not that, and you know that I thought you were. So you fooled me. You pretended like you're black.
No, it's not that. He may have picked it at the beginning. All right, when you're going into the game. All right, I'll be this guy here.
Yeah.
Beep. Go to sleep. I wake up. I don't know. I'm a baby. I wake up. I don't know what's going on. And I learn in the game. Everything. All the new stuff is new. I haven't come here as a man knowing this is a game. I don't know it's a game.
Yeah, but on the outside, you know you're white, Luke.
Yes. So at the beginning of the game, I've chosen. But in the game, the person you've met, Luke in the game, my name might be Colin outside.
Oh, so he doesn't know what you're saying to me.
No. I've learned all this. I'm a different experience.
Oh. I'd be a bit I'd go and hang out with you on the outside, yeah. Your white version.
Would you?
Yeah, and I'd probably be like,
would you hang out with Charlotte?
Nah. Why? Why would I? It'd be too painful, I think.
Really?
Well, because I've had sex with
but
a man.
you love her. You love him.
I don't love him anymore.
You love him.
I don't love him. No, I do not.
You don't get to choose who you love. You fell in love with him.
Honestly, I'd cut the strings.
Would you?
Yeah, the strings are cut.
Okay.
The relationship's
but the person what if the person inside is the same person?
But what do you mean? How do you mean?
The same person. He laughs the way Charlotte laughs. Same sense of humor.
Yeah, but then you're basically saying, would I go out with her brother? And I wouldn't. So
they do look similar.
They do, but Charlotte.
Do you ever look at him? Because I can't. When I look at them, they look the same.
But I look at you and your mum like that. You and your mum are identical.
Yeah.
Like the same. Like even the mannerisms.
Yeah.
Like when you go flamboyant, that is your mum.
Mm.
So I see that like it's probably if I hung about with your mum enough.
Yeah, but okay. The difference is you're not fucking either one of us, I hope.
No. Oh, okay. So you're having sex with one.
Yeah, you're having sex with Charlotte, but you see the brother.
Yeah, no, I can't. No, I can't. Honestly, it's making me feel weird.
No, I'm just saying, when you do see the brother in real life now, what do you... Because they look very similar.
They do look similar, but I don't think... Oh, he looks
if
like...
If you put a wig on fucking him...
It doesn't look like...
Yeah.
What's his name? He's a fan anyway.
You can't help it. If you put a wig on him, he looks like Charlotte.
Not as much as what you keep saying. I think you look like your mum in a wig.
Hold on. My mum's got a bald head. What are you talking about?
I know. Yeah.
So if you put my mum in a wig... I give her a little fade.
No, don't, Luke. No, but I think you look similar to your mum. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I just think if this is a game... If this is a game... Look, you're asking me a hard question. I've just found out I'm shagging a man.
Well, there's this no.
Let's stop right there.
Yeah,
but this is a conversation.
Let's take that out. We'll move on from that. We got questions, haven't we? We got some questions. Get to the questions. Fucking hell. If we're trying to go down that route, I'll tell you that one, I think.
Oh my god. Right. Fucking hell, Luke. Right. From Connor Maiden.
Connor Maiden.
Connor
Maiden.
Hey up, Pete, Luke and Pete. He must be from Manchester. So I've got a bit of a dilemma. I've split up with my ex. She wanted kids and knew I never wanted them. That's the reason for the split. We've sold the house.
One second. He wanted kids.
No, he didn't want kids. She wanted kids.
And he didn't.
And knew that he never wanted kids.
Okay.
So she obviously got with him thinking, I'll change his mind. Anyway, we sold the house, waiting for the final move out date.
So 1 second. Whoa. Go back to the kids bit. Start again.
So I've split up with my ex. She wanted kids and she knew I never wanted kids. That's the reason for the split. We've sold the house. We're just waiting for the final move out date. Now, she's already moved out of the house that they both own. Yeah? When she moved out, she took everything. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Start again.
Yep. So I've got a bit of a dilemma. I've split up with my ex. She wanted kids, and she knew I never wanted kids. That's the reason for the split. We've just sold the house. We're waiting for the final move out date. She's already moved out of the house that we both own. When she moved out, she took everything. The house was empty, and I mean empty. She took it all while I was at work, so I couldn't stop her. To be fair, most of her stuff was hers, which is fair enough, if you ask me. But she also took stuff I paid for, which is a fair bit of money. Okay, so... Question is, should I cancel the sale of the house and get my money back, or cut my losses and move on?
What's a fair bit of money?
About 800 quid, roughly. That's not that much.
One second.
That's
So he's going to cancel the whole sale of a house
£800.
for £800. Connor, come on, man.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. That's a bit. 800 quid isn't that much to cut off a relationship, is it?
Cut off a relationship. He cut off a relationship because of the kids, not because of the money.
He doesn't have kids.
That's the point why the relationship is over.
Kids will cost you a lot more than 800 quid.
Yeah, but he doesn't want kids.
That's what I'm saying. So he's broken up with her. He's losing 800 quid. Call it quits.
Yeah.
Jesus, her stuff was a lot. She was saving up for 5 years. I only saved up for a year. So that's why most of the stuff was hers. Well, then that's fair enough. She's taking all her stuff back.
One second. You save it up for a year.
She saved up for 5 years.
And her stuff come up to how much?
But I'd say her stuff was about 5 to 6 grand. And she's only taking 800 quid of his stuff. I mean, the thing is, why is she taking his stuff, though?
Hold on. Whose fault is that split, do you think?
Well, it sounds like her fault.
100%. He said it. I don't know how he managed to get out of that without having any kids, because
she's obviously tried to.
Unless she's wearing she respected him. She respected him enough to not just.
Well, no, she's tried to change his mind, obviously.
Yeah, but some women, they don't have to try and change. They just come off birth control unless he's using the condom every time.
She might have done that. We don't know.
What?
Shall I ask him?
If what?
Did she try and have a kid?
Well, you're not going to get if I can answer real time.
Well, he might reply. He might be online. Oh, hold on. Another reason why I'm not that kicking off about it is that I earn over 40k a year. All right, stop rubbing it in. And I'll be moving back in with my mum and dad and only paying £100 to rent a month. So I won't be short of $1.
Yeah, fuck. 800 quid. You're going to cancel the sale. You're lucky you've been selling your house right now.
40 grand.
800 quid.
Yeah, and you make 40k.
What the fuck did she take? What is PS5? What the fuck did she take?
I know, 800 quid. What would that be?
It's not even a PS5.
Shall I ask him?
Yeah, well, ask him what she took.
What did she take, bruv?
My action figures.
Yeah, I know. 800 quid, though. And he's moving back in with mum and dad. 40
grand.
That's a lot of money.
40k
is about...
It's above average.
It's about take home 3k, 2.5k, 2,600, is it?
I'll tell you about 2k, innit?
No,
don't know.
after
I'm
tax, 2,800.
Is it?
Yeah. What cost 80?
And he's only paying 100 quid to your mum and dad.
Yeah, that's fucking. I mean, to be honest, I'd cut your losses. He's seen it. He's seen what I've just said. So let's see what he says.
I wonder why he doesn't want kids.
Should we ring him? Should we ring him?
How can you ring him?
Instagram. Should we ring the cunt?
Ask if we're recording right now. Does he want to be involved?
No, shall I just try ringing him? Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. He's probably scared.
He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Come on, man. Didn't answer. That was fun, though.
Nah, man, you should cut. Yeah.
It says scene. He's typing.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, look, it's typing.
Yeah, stop showing his shit,
Well,
man.
So why?
Stop-
I've
don't
told him the name. Who cares?
Yeah, but don't show his stuff, man. Fucking hell.
Show what? I fucking read it out, you cunt.
Let me see what you're showing.
Can't chat just yet, pal. We are live.
Yeah, she's like that big brother. We are. Watch your language. We are live. We are live.
Oh, wanted
The
to chat to you, bruv. He's scared, innit? He's obviously scared. These people get scared, man. Why'd you give a shit? Come on, Connor. Anyway. I wouldn't answer to us. Would you?
I would.
I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't.
I would.
I'd be like, fuck that. I'm living the real world now. Not in a game now.
No, but he needs to. I don't know, man. That to me is a no brainer, man. You stay like I wouldn't cancel the whole sale of a house. So for 800 quid.
No. And you're moving back in with your mum, you fucking idiot. Trust me, you'll be fine, bro. Cut your losses.
Yeah, and
I remember,
you're a good catch now, man. You got fucking
40k in the bank,
and you got a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, and your mum and dad are obviously pretty sound. If
And you're gonna have a house. The
How
money for the
rich
house,
are your mum and dad if they're not letting you bloody pay rent?
and you're gonna be. You probably made some good money on your house, hopefully.
Well, to be fair, 800 quid to give to your mum and dad is actually quite a lot a month, I think.
800 quid a month.
How much is he giving his mum and dad?
100.
£100?
Yeah.
Yeah, his parents are rich. There's no way his parents are rich. 100 quid. What's that? Food.
Yeah, you're probably taking
That's
more
not
than
even
thingy.
food. Yeah, it's probably just like bills. What he's contributing to the bills.
Do you know what? I met this guy, yeah. I met this guy. He came to fix a window, and he told me that he bought a house years ago, bought his council property, and then he split up with his missus.
Yeah.
And then they sold the house and made like a lot of money. Yeah, made a lot of money. And he spent his on like cars and going out and holidays and things like that. And she bought another house. And now she's doing fabulously and he's broke.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt, man.
But that's life, innit?
Right, what do you mean?
Like, I had a flat shared ownership with an ex, and it was like a place by the river, and I was like just led by her. She wanted to do it. She was like, let's buy 25% of this 425 grand 2-bedroom flat. So it was like a mortgage on 125 grand of this flat, which isn't a lot. But now the price of that flat, it's like by the river in Wandsworth. She's probably paid it off. She probably, it's probably risen that much in value that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was years, that was over 10, 15 years ago.
How do you feel about that?
I got out what I put into it. So she was originally going to give me 12 grand, and then she said, oh, I'll give you 10. I was like, oh, you said 12. No, but then she gave me 10. I was like, oh, fuck it. So I took 10k out of it. But the dad gave me that money.
Who's?
Her dad. Because she really wanted it. He goes, I'll lend you the money.
Did you give it back to the dad?
I paid the dad back, yeah.
So you got nothing out of it?
I think he lent me like 7 grand or something, 8 grand, and then I got 10k out of it, so I made 2k. But considering what it's worth now,
Do you reckon she still lives there now?
probably, and if she does, you're probably doing all right. It's a lovely little flat by the river in Wandsworth. It's probably over $1 million now.
All right, so you give the poor girl's address away. That's Pete's place. Put the sheets. That's Pete's place.
No, don't do that. She was lovely. But you think back and you think, oh, I didn't get the good deal out of that one. But who cares? Because you make your own profits. He's having a meal. Fucking put your fork down.
Leave him alone. Listen, you got a lot of money. He
is well off.
Yeah,
he's out for a meal.
Yeah, all right, Pete.
What are our listeners? Are our listeners rich, man? If they're fucking doing that,
he could be fucking big McDonald's.
Yeah, let's start a Patreon. Because if that's who's fucking listening, chuck me 100 quid a month. Because I need it. No, I'm telling them. Because this is getting struggly.
Shut up. All right, listen. I've had a nice time today. It's been a nice mellow one today.
It has been, but sometimes you need that.
Yeah, we do.
And I think you were in a mellow mood.
I was in a mellow mood today.
But it's all right. We talked about life being a video game.
Yeah, it was nice. I feel like we dug in some stuff today.
Yeah.
We'll do another one. We'll talk soon. Right, you know what? I think we will start a Patreon and start doing 2 a week.
Yeah, let's put the feelers out. Should we do some sort of post? Right, I tell you what. If you lot are up for it, because it doesn't. Trust me. I actually don't even care because now I'm just at the point where I'm like,
right,
what we doing?
Pete's trying to play coy now. I don't care.
No, because I'm saying we're not making anything. So should we? It's getting hard.
Listen, guys, we'll work it out.
No, we won't work it out. We need to know now. Drop a like on this video if you want us to do a Patreon.
What about the people that drop likes anyway?
Comment and like. Saying, yeah, do it. Please do a Patreon. And like the video and share it with your friends. But like the video and do a Patreon. If you want us to do a Patreon, what we'll do is we'll bang out 2 episodes a week.
And tell us, we'll do the raw one for Patreon. If you like raw stuff, let us know. No, we have Pete drinking.
Oh, I can't drink every week.
Why?
Fucking hell, if I drink on these Patreons, mate, they're in for a treat.
And do you want us to do lives as well?
No, don't ask them that. We're going to do that anyway. Fuck them.
Oh,
they will tune in if they want it or not.
all right, cool.
So you guys will get that.
Let us know.
Let us know because we're going to start. It's getting serious now.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking about. So make up your minds.
All right, come on, let's get out of here. I want to get something to eat. I want to go out for a meal. Guys, it's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care. See you later.
Take care. Bye.